Fact number 7. The Capgras delusion. This is a rare and terrifying psychological condition where a person becomes convinced that their loved ones, their spouse, parents, children, have been replaced by identical imposters. This is not just paranoia, it's a literal short circuit in the brain where the emotional recognition pathway is severed. The patient can see that it's their mother, but they feel no emotional connection to the face that they are seeing. Their brain rationalizes this disconnect by creating the most horrifying explanation possible, which is, this is not her, this is a duplicate. It makes you wonder what fragile wire in our minds keep us tethered to reality, and what happens when it snaps. Fact number 6. Lives in the crushing, lightless depths of the ocean. We have mapped the surface of Mars in greater detail than our own ocean floor. In fact, it's estimated that over 80% of our oceans are entirely unexplored, unmapped, and also unobserved. Just think about it for a second. We live on a planet that is mostly covered in a deep, dark wilderness we know virtually nothing about. The deepest part of the ocean, the Challenger Deep, is so deep that if you dropped Mount Everest into it, the peak will still be over a mile underwater. But what is actually down there? New species? Ancient monsters? We simply don't know. The deepest, darkest parts of our world are a complete mystery, lurking just off our shores. And you might want to resist the urge to scratch your face with this one. You are never truly alone. Right now, living in the hair follicles and sebaceous glands of your face are microscopic arachnids called demodex mites. These tiny worm-like creatures spend their entire life cycle on your skin, emerging at night to mate and then returning to your pores to lay their eggs. They have no anus. They just accumulate waste their entire lives until their bodies decompose and release it all onto your skin. Nearly all adults have them. They passed from parent to child during breastfeeding, so the next time you're lying in the dark, just remember you have a family, and so do they. Fact number 4 takes us out of the deep ocean, but into the deep cosmos. In 1988, astronomers discovered that Boots Void, also known as the Great Nothing, it's a spherical region of space like 330 million light years across that is almost completely empty. In a universe teeming with galaxies, this void contains only a handful. If our Milky Way was at its center, we wouldn't have known other galaxies existed until 1960s. It's a cosmic desert of staggering proportions. But actually, is it the evidence of alien megastructures, a collision with a parallel universe, or just a freak of nature? We just don't know, but it's a chilling reminder that the universe is not just full of stuff, it's also full of unimaginable empty nothing. After you die, your body doesn't just shut down, it essentially digests itself from the inside out. This process is called autolysis, where your own enzymes begin to break down your cells. Then, as bacteria in your gut escape and spread, you begin to bloat. Your skin changes color from green to purple to black. This entire natural and frankly gruesome process is studied in places called body farms, where scientists observe human decomposition to help solving crimes. It's a vital field of science, but it forces us to confront the undeniable physical reality of what we are. Just biological machines that, when our time is up, are designed to be taken apart and recycled by the natural world. Fact number 2 is a ghost story written in geology. Our planet is approximately 4 billion years old. If we compress the entire timeline into a single 24-hour day, modern humans wouldn't appear until the last 2 seconds before midnight. And yet, in those 2 seconds, we have completely reshaped the planet, so our influence is so profound that geologists are proposing a new geological epoch, the Anthropocene, the age of humans. Our cities, our plastics, our nuclear fallout, all of it will be left in the geological record. Long after we're gone, any future intelligence, alien or evolved, will dig into Earth and find a razor-thin global layer filled with the strange, artificial remains of a species that ruled the world for a geological blink of an eye, and then vanished. So, this comes from a French interpretation of quantum physics, and it's called quantum immortality. It suggests that if the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics is true, then at any moment where your life could end randomly, a car crash, a falling piano, the universe splits. One universe you die, but in another one you survive by an impossibly slim chance. From your subjective perspective, you always find yourself in the timeline where you are still alive. You will never experience your own death. You will just keep surviving against all odds, watching everyone around you die, until you reach a state where a death is physically inevitable from old age, a state that might be far, far in the future. So, have you just been incredibly lucky your entire life, or are you the version of you that simply couldn't be otherwise? So well, what do you think? Actually, you can leave any opinion in the comments, and that also helps the video to get recommended to more people. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thank you for those 12 that never miss a video. Really appreciate you guys, and hopefully you might enjoying them by now or either in the future. So I will stop boring you anymore, and see you later. Bye.